Hello guys, welcome back to Let's Go Far Together. Today I want to talk to you about the principles of playing the 9v9 game at the Rec and Rec Plus level. We're going to be talking about mainly the defensive principles and what you need to do, especially when you are defending for prolonged periods of time, and understanding that the danger zone, this is the danger zone right here, and this is zone 14. Zone 14 is the area on the top of the box. You want to make sure you denied any shots from there. Now, the other team, the blue team, is going to be on a 3-2-3, and they're going to be pressing hard. Just if the team is pressing hard, remember at this age, and you probably know this already, but you no longer have the build-up line. The build-up line is usually a line that is right here in the middle, like kind of in the middle of the half, so about the 3/4 of the field, to allow you to have the ball and give you a lot of space to be able to move. Now, since that's going away, what you want to do as a center back, you want to make sure you start deep on your own box. If you give yourself, always remember this, the more space you have, the more time you have. If you receive the ball here, that's not going to give you a lot of time to decide what you want to do. You receive it here with an open body. Now with your back towards this guy with an open body, so you can see the ball. Open body just means you can see where the ball's coming from. You can see your opponent, or at least most of them, and you can see where you want to go. So this guy should be able to see that and should be able to see this. Now, when you receive that, your number 6 should be at the top of the box, and the other 2 attacking midfielders are going to be positioned about here, just to make sure these guys do not come closer to press you. And if they do, they come with them, in front of them. And all that will do is that will allow you more space. So as soon as you get the ball here, don't go and try to dribble past the player. You can play to this guy free here. If this guy stays further away, which more than likely they will, and this guy makes a curve run this way to deny you that space, and this guy is trying to deny you that space, then all you got to do is your number 6 creeps up a little bit, again with an open body, so he can get the ball here and you can get out that way. All right? Or if the pressure's coming this way and he cannot see you there, and this guy's going this way, and then that's when you get a little wider, and then you just go across. If your goalkeeper is good, you can go to the keeper, or you can just go across, and then from here we take it out. But either way, we can get it out through both sides, and we can get it out through the middle. Now, moving on from that to defending prolonged periods of possession. Again, I'm going to try to be brief here. When you're playing with a 4-3-1, you want to make sure you understand what it is that you want to do, especially when you're playing against a team that has 3 strikers, because that's very dangerous. And if these guys are attacking, now normally what will happen here is this guy will step forward and become the number 6. So let's just pretend this guy's on the ball here. When he's on the ball here, we want to make sure we understand what we want to do. And you can decide this as a coach. First of all, you want to make sure you're narrow. So if these guys are here, you don't want to stay outside of them because you're not marking the line. You stay inside and you stay narrow and you force them out. Now, what you want to decide, say when the ball goes out this way for this guy and there's runners into the box, you want to make your decision. As a coach, do you allow this guy to stay with the winger, or do you have your 6 come inside and give the defensive superiority and balance out the numbers where they play in an even number of players? As a midfielder, attacking midfielder, you want to make sure you follow your runners. So ideally what should happen is this guy covers zone 14, this guy would tuck inside with the balls on the other side, and you become almost like a wide center back, aware of this attacking player. This number 6 can stay here because this number 10 is going to follow the number 8, and now he can go and cover the number 2 and help him regain possession of the ball. Once you're behind him, you can just say something brief, just any kind of trigger like press, I got you, and he can go and try to win the ball back. But if he gets past him, he's got you there. But even if the ball comes into the box, you should have these guys here. If all these guys go in the box, again, this is very crucial here. If your number 6 is forced to go and defend in the box because they are playing a 3v3 in there, And this guy's worried about this guy over here. If they are attacking you, especially if they're behind, they're going to try to get numbers in the box. You do not want to allow this guy to receive this ball here, or just to the cross to come in and then the ball to just be bouncing there for him to do whatever he pleases with it. You want to make sure your opposite center midfielder goes and covers this space the moment your number 6 goes into the box. Because if your number 8 done his job, he would follow his opposing number 10, because that's his guy. And your number 6 is worried about the space between the penalty box, between the penalty spot and up. So if his position was in the penalty spot, he's got time that when the ball comes, he can go and step and press and win the ball. And the moment he wins it, he can just go to your striker can hold it. Now, if he's got a lot of pace and trickery, he can try to get past players. But if he doesn't, then he's got players to bounce the pass off of, so he can just get around and go on and have a chance yourself. But you want to make sure you understand that. You want to make sure you stay narrow as a back four when you're defending. You want to make sure you understand what zone 14 is. You want to make sure your center midfielders, let's call this guy center midfielders, are tracking their runners. So if a player goes past you, you're not looking at his number, you're staying with him. And with him doesn't mean next to him, it means in front of him, aware of where he is and where the ball's at, so you can anticipate that. And your number 6 can focus on defending and protecting his center backs and covering that zone 14. But if he does get sucked into the space because he has to defend, because you, let's say in this case number 8, didn't track your man and it's already in the box, and the fullback's over here, you go and cover this zone so no one gets a free shot from here. I hope that was helpful, and you guys let me know, and I'll try to do something on a rest defense for the next one. Thank you guys.